So anyone that wants to come to Galveston in the next couple days and help eat
all of these cakes. Sticky.
It's moist.
So here you go. It's kind of what it looks like by the slice. You see the cream cheese right in there and the cinnamon. So it's kind of like a cinnamon roll. Like, I still get a cinnamon roll. This has a flakier outside, like a croissant. I eat it with the side with the actual cream cheese. You're not eating in front of the camera. He refuses to eat in front of the camera. He's falling apart.
No one wants to watch anybody else eat. I've had a lot of king cakes, and a lot of them with the cream cheese. Mm-hmm. There's something funky about that cream cheese.
I know.
It's not bad. It's just not good.
For $10, there's something weird about that cream cheese. Seawall Coffee.
Zoom in on this, eh?
All right, we'll do Seawall, then patty cakes. All right. Here's Seawall.
I'm gonna film you cutting your finger off. It's
yep.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah. Show you. This is Seawall Coffee. So this is a traditional, and they have big crystal sugars on top. They also make theirs completely from scratch.
Much more moist.
Mm-hmm. So this one is like
much more like a cinnamon roll.
It's much more like a cinnamon roll. A lot more crystal sugar on top.
3D.
James's New Orleans experience. Patty cakes next. Patty cake. Baker's man. All right, I'm excited for this one because this is raspberry cream cheese. Look at this. This is like those the pastries where they put the like filling in the center. Looks so good.
Donut?
No, they're like the croissant pastry things you get. They know what I mean. But look at this sugar. Look at this. This is really hard.
That's what she said.
Okay, so the jelly is kind of not.
Oh, so it's just
jelly
what's in the center.
Middle.
It's not like.
It's not.
Well, maybe it is.
It's kind of in there. I mean, I want the jelly. All right, we'll get you some jelly too then.
That wasn't necessary.
You gotta have a full experience. I mean, this one is like flakier. Look at all the layers. This one looks more like a croissant. Oh.
Wait until your mouth's not full, dear. I know all those years of finishing school were a long time ago.
My parents spent so much money.
Still talking with your mouth full.
That's really good.
It doesn't taste like a traditional.
That's not traditional king cake. That is like layers, croissant, cinnamon, the jelly. It's really good. It just doesn't really taste like a traditional king cake. So if you don't like traditional king cakes or you're not a cinnamon roll fan.
Danish. That's what it tastes like. That's what she said. Mm-hmm. You were going to be so...
sugared up?
Yeah. And then when you have the sugar crash and you're asleep at 4 o'clock.
I mean, that's me on a normal day. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Which one's your favorite?
Is that bakery the...
This is patty cakes.
It's so different than the others.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a traditionalist, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Almost.
See, I kind of feel the same as you. I think there was a lot more flavor in this one, but it wasn't traditional king cake. Both good. But we're going to keep going because we're not done. Say, this one is the one I would say so far, not worth your money. Not only did this one come with a baby, it came with Mardi Gras beads on it.
Eat them. Oh my Lord.
I wonder if they do make edible Mardi Gras beads though. This is some like multi-berry. Look at the sugar. The gold sugar looks like big chunks of gold. All right, this is interesting.
Doesn't look as swirly twirly.
No, looks like a bagel breading. It's really dense. This tastes like a coffee cake, a raspberry streusel on the top or something. It's super dense. There's no layers. It's like a cake. The cinnamon's just all throughout.
Yeah, it's not my jam.
We got our last one. Not only is this Maceo's, which everybody talks about, but also it's strawberry cream cheese, which I'm super excited about. I love strawberry. For research purposes. Ooh. He's just a little guy.
It's the petite Lafitte. Gonna lose the office pole that you were gonna cut off a finger while we were trying to do this.
I think I see some cream cheese in there.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And then there's a strawberry kind of throughout, but it's... I don't see a whole lot of layers, but maybe it's because it's petite.
Oh, that's super good.
That is really good. That strawberry hostess cakes actually came with a warning label.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't choke.
So if you're under 3, don't put the whole cake in your mouth at once.
But we need to try again, research purposes.
People have different traditions. The standard one I hear, if you get the baby, that means you have to buy the next king cake.
I bought all of the king cakes.
Yeah, well.
The only 2 we missed, there was a Sunshine Bakery and Gypsy Joy, and it was because we've been there, all of them, multiple times, and every time they were out.
Yeah, they sell out faster than
they sell out faster than we can get to them. So final verdict. In regards to the traditional king cake, to me the Seawall Coffee one is the most closest to traditional king cake. As far as like what I would probably just like eat the entire cake of, it'd probably be the patty cakes. But it's not a traditional king cake. It's like a Danish. Yeah, that was also super good. Maceo's is just amazing. How about you?
I don't know, it's tough. Taste-wise?
Mm-hmm.
Probably Maceo's.
Really? Okay.
But for traditional, Seawall's probably as close as you can get. Kroger, if you are throwing a party and people are going to be drunk,
yeah,
no one will care.
Yeah.
Maceo's or
patty cakes were the more expensive ones. They're both $35 for the full size. And
Seawall's is what, 28 for a full size?
Yeah, Seawall's 28 for a full size. And
if you look, I mean, mind you, half of it's gone, but it's 3 times as big.
Oh,
Dropping knives.